live stream. Yes, I'm in a bush. I started this mission a little early just to get rid of some of the enemies, make it a little easier so we can get into a speed run. From the last time that we met, we left off, we were doing some things to get information still about Cassandra's mother, but also the map was still very not things, so I have completely got all the fast travels on the map, so we are like completely ready to go. So I will be continuing the story, trying to get stuff done. The only thing that you guys missed, that was probably a little story, because there was a prisoner in here who I set free. I'm not sure what supplies they want me to burn. Yeah, there's another prisoner here.
You're untied. Go! Out, down, flames, out!
Are you gonna escape, or are you just gonna stand there, woman? Shabam, shabam. Ooh, my god. Shabam, shabam. I also have Ultimate Chicken Horse thanks to my girlfriend, guys, so I definitely want to do a stream of that. That'll be a funny stream. But I'll probably get pissed off. Yes, thank you. But I also probably get pissed off. Okay, we got a cutscene already.
Come and get it.
Wasabi. That's a bad scene I forgot about. You really want to challenge us, bro? Are you that stupid? Stepbrother and sister going at it. Kill him. That is so badass. You don't fuck with us. We kill you. Hello, good boy.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I
Oh,
knew
never
who you
mind.
were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, and
For some reason I thought that was her brother.
We
I mistaken
disagree,
him.
but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta also has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrrine. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Myrrine.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Myrrine, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Myrrine.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
It's a good man right there. Excuse the crying. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Let's continue on these quests. Alright, so I'll do the war afterwards.
Boss, away!
I'm told you, I'm trying to get everything on the Spartan side. Well, yes, yes, I did speak to Jimmy about this. There are certain cultists that are on the Spartan side, so I'd have to fight for the Athenians, but I could easily turn it back over after I do that. It's not that hard. Can the map load, please?
Until the Monger.
By Aphrodite, Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow
Oh
me.
my god, look at those
Who do you
shootings.
think took her?
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Come on.
Careful, there's a lady in front of you. Hey lady, my horse is better than you. He has a horn and wings. Hey, lady, you're running into people. Be careful. But you just went through somebody. How's that even possible? Impossible. Can you run a little faster, lady, so we can kind of get this done a little faster? If that's possible.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her from safe.
In position for
In position for sailing.
Careful, Commander. It's not safe out here.
I would have described what the ship looked like, so I knew what ship I was going for.
Rowers! To your oars!
Charge!
I need archers! Get them! Get ready to board! Follow me!
Bandits is what they call them, but yes, that's what the pirates as well. Get out of my face. Oh, you're stuck in a corner now, bro. What you gonna do? You're stuck in a corner and you're on fire, bro. How do you feel? Ow! You hit me with a stick! Or mace, or whatever you want to call it. And for that, you will die. Yes, ma'am.
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Me? An outlaw? Oh, you wound me.
What are you talking about? Misthios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
Anthusa will take care of you. You need to go back to Corinth. It's your home.
Take me against my wishes then. I won't fight you.
Oars in! Full sail!
Over here, got your friend worried sick. You don't even tell her where you're going. For all I know, you could be a freaking cultist, and I might have to kill you.
At ease. We are safe here.
Ready oars for docking!
Cleo! Oh, did they hurt you? I prayed to Tyche for your safe return.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
There better not be a scratch on you. I promised this mercenary a month's salary to have you back in one piece.
You did?
Of course! You're my dear sister. I'm so thankful Cleo is home. Please, take this for your trouble.
Good luck to both of you.
May the both of you go on the good life. Fast travel here, make it a tad bit quicker. And since I have the entire map now completely discovered, I'm going to start going through the cultists and try to get clues for everyone. So I can get all the cultists taken out, because we will eventually need that for the story. Alright, where is my objective? Whee!
Let's hope no one notices me here. Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The Monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction, remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
Why are you gonna be so extra good at that theater as if like it needs to be seen? As long as he's dead, he's dead. Alright, I just need to run to this blacksmith real quick.
Ah, a customer. Come back anytime.
Alright, now to go take down this Monger.
So it is you, a demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
Excuse me? This part I don't remember very well.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
Now you're definitely gonna die.
like she was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Deimos will wish he was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets! You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
You don't disrespect Grandma's mother, really. Fight like a pig, man. Sorry, son, I have to use that word to describe these disgusting creatures.
It's burning! It's burning! Run! Help me!
Wish I could have been there to watch Deimos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die.
Anthusa,
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
fine. Lead the way.
To the theater. For all to see him as he really is. People of Corinth,
Deimos would be disappointed in you.
I shouldn't have skipped that.
she is dead! It's time. Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your mother.
But she was more on babbling about how he's a coward, so that nothing really matters.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusa.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I. Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Alrighty then. Alright. Inventory. Helmet. This clearly does more than... gives me more armor, so I'm gonna put this on. Ooh, excuse me. Now, on to the next part of this, which is the Island of Misfortune. Map. Which is over here. Perfect, I have a freaking fast travel right next to it. These fast travels will come in handy. So I don't have to make you guys watch me going across the ocean for freaking 10 to 20 minutes trying to go from one place to another. I can just teleport there.
See any soldiers here? Only pirates. They must be running the whole island. Hey, excuse me.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy?
Ah!
Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
Jesus.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Yomerini now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon.
Chaos is your home.
But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
I love the flashbacks to the past and her mother.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. A waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chios is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
That's what
I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
We need people like that in this world. I think that's teaching a lesson. Never judge a book by its cover. You see her doing something so brutal and thing, but it's because she has to protect the people she cares for. And she just said, "We're not like the other pirates. We don't trade slaves." Can you load, please? Hurry up! Come on, I have all day. I would make a sex joke right now, but we're focused on a serious task at hand in this game. Oh shit. Straight into a cutscene. This part I don't remember very well. I can't even tell. I don't remember this part. That wouldn't make sense. Hunger wouldn't make sense. They're in such a populated area of animals. It's this nigga.
Cassandra, you're back. Gotta run, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you at the Spacias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
It's this dude.
I know you're angry, and you have the right to
It is hunger.
Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos?
Excuse me.
Aspasia.
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's bleak, but it hasn't killed you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has built is being destroyed. It's chaos outside these walls. People have forgotten how to be people.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice.
So it's
His
sickness and
accomplishments
hunger.
will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
I'll do what I can for these people since they've done what they can for me. Now, how do I get upstairs is the question. Because usually when I'm going in these places, I just, you know, do the Assassin's Creed bit. Can I do it now? Yes, I can. Thank you.
Aspasia, my light. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
You look healthy as ever.
Tell Aspasia that. She won't worry so much about me.
I brought your drugs.
Your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Oh god. Let me make a quick save here. Because I hope, if this is what I think it is, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure this. I just,
This looks like the place. By the gods! What happened here? I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Deimos must be carrying through on his threat. This was savage. Done to send a message.
Gas bodies though. Wait, what?
Phoebe! No! Hey! Stop!
Please don't tell me this is no.
Hold it right there!
Phoebe!
Please, please.
Phoebe! No. Hello? Earth,
I remember this part, but I was hoping.
I greet you.
Ay, Dios mío. I was trying to see if I can get a different result of this, because this is heartbreaking.
Aniazu.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
Yeah, I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend, I agree.
Spacia knew the danger, and she still sent you. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You didn't deserve this.
I'm gonna try to get a different outcome of that. I have to try. Well, it's just a sickness in the thing, but the cult had been involved in this for a while. They wanted Pericles' head. Phoebe got sent into the streets because Aspasia had to go do something, and the cultists seen, I guess, Phoebe doing something, and they got a hold of her. No, but I'm saying for this specific, I'm trying to see if I can change the outcome of this mission in the sense of, I'm gonna see what I can do. Look it up for me, please. See if you can change the outcome of Phoebe's death or something, because that breaks my freaking heart. Like, that gives me goosebumps.
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
Kills me inside. A little girl dying at such a young age.
All is lost now.
Yeah, I know.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
No child should die at a young age, no matter what. That's what I was telling you about. The story has some heartbreaking moments. saying that you love Greek mythology.
We have to move quickly. Stay close, just in case.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave! Don't let them go.
Why is it bothering me?
Two good people just died. Not
I'm burning!
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Cassandra. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Yeah, definitely after this stream, whether it's today or tomorrow, I'm tracking down every fucking cultist and killing them. Now I remember why I killed them all so early, because that shit breaks my fucking, that shit broke my heart. There's something that every time I see it, a child has a role model, whether it's the role model that gets taken away so early in the childhood,
Ready when you are.
early in the child's life, or the role model doesn't get enough time to, you know, see the child grow up, as the child looks up to that person. It kills me. I know this is supposed to be fun, but it's like that moment in the stream, that moment, I mean, the story is like a really hard moment for me, at least. Story-based games, there's certain moments that'll kill me inside. Like when I played the Spider-Man, and I did the first Spider-Man game, and I seen the playthrough, Aunt May at the end, that killed me. Same thing with Miles Morales' dad. That shit was so sad. And then with like the Miles Morales Spider-Man, his best friend, after she realized what she did was so wrong, letting him to like discharge, holding him in the air, realizing paying the price, knowing what she did was wrong. Like it's a heartbreaking thing sometimes.
Stay out of sight.
Did anyone tell you why the commander smells so much? Apparently he's got some huge wounds here. Burns my stomach.
No, hadn't
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive. They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. Silanos was finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not
I
so
guess
soon.
the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Watch out! Slow down!
Shut up.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Wait there!
You are mine, Malaka!
Because I couldn't see anything. I'm in the fucking bush.
I'll cut you down! I'll let you! Someone save me! That's enough! Get over here!
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
He's been brainwashed. He believes he's doing what's right.
Some have successfully abandoned the cult. We could bring him back.
We owe it to him to try. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lam.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
The cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lam, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Come on. The island is beautiful.
Somebody fucking help me!
Really gonna fucking die? Oh, you're dead.
This isn't over yet!
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would be one night. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
Μη του το πεις. Φόβον με προκαλείς.
Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. Paros must be stopped.
Why are you walking backwards? Come on, you can do it. Come on, keep it going.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman. But I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has
Is
lessened
that
it.
an octopus thing? What the hell?
I'm glad. But I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain. And they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together. Myrrine, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
guys trying to kill me? What did I do? Alrighty then. I don't necessarily have a fast shop close to those docks, so I'm gonna have to fast travel to these docks. Grab my ship and then help me try to find this dude.
Ready to sail!
Commander! And what happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her by now.
Wonderful! Maybe now...
Get ready to fight!
They are headed straight for us!
Head for over water! We're at full speed!
They are going to hit us! We need to let the roars catch the threats!
Oars at the ready! Slow the rowers!
I think we're safe here. We live another day, Commander.
Pull up here!
You're the only survivor?
They took prisoners. I was too far gone to carry back to Baros.
What happened?
We came to talk peace with Baros. They ambushed us.
What of your captain, Aeneas?
Took him.
If Baros has him, where would he be?
They joked about tying him atop the quarry
Okay.
and letting the sun soften him up.
Espera que yo termine esto. Yo voy a darle media hora más y después yo lo voy a terminar.
Leverage. They know he's important to Finicas.
I'll get him.
Make them pay.
freaking god. Sped. Ooh, a mouse.
There's Aeneas. He's in bad shape.
Wait, if I'm correct...
I should watch my step around here.
Make must use my staff since it has more assassin damage.
Beautiful white Parian marble. Should I add some Spartan red?
There's definitely something there.
Where's the torch? No, these guys are gonna do the torch right away. Make sure I got the trap on it. Last, just because I'm going to try to get all this other stuff done first.
Surely the Athenians win now.
For those of you who don't play Assassin's Creed and thinking about getting it, if they get this game or you guys have this game, destroying just their arrow things and their their shield stands will bring down their stuff as well.
No chance!
Oh yeah? Really? Okay, I just kicked you off a freaking for you.
Somebody get me out of here! You saved me!
Now take on all of them.
What's all the commotion?
Y'all even trying?
Somebody help me! Someone help me!
You don't spot nobody, clown. Shut up. Where's the last chest? I need to search for this purse. Stop there. Who got the bounty on my head so I can kill that bum ass? Down there. Alright.
You're a hard man to kill.
I know she wouldn't abandon me. Quick, let's get out of here.
Just take the zip line, dude. What the hell? Oh, you're dead now.
Your eyes even open?
Alright, fine. You don't get on the horse. Alright. Let me load a save point real quick, because I shouldn't have done that. That was me being stupid.
won't be happy.
That was me just being stupid. Check this shit. I just wish you wouldn't have engaged in the fight.
This area will be well defended. Malaka. You really want?
Oh my god.
About this.
I wonder if I just fast travel somewhere with him, will he just come with me?
I need to stay with
Where are you going, Darius? This game.
Caution, you fool! Here's where you die!
Malaka.
I have to get him on the horse and get him out of here. I have him at a bad point. Here, let me see where this one is. This is like a minute before it.
You really want me?
Sorry, stream. I know this is like annoying, but I'm trying to make sure I complete this the right way.
Let's go.
wish you could tell him, don't attack, get on the horse, let's go.
Better stay hidden.
No! Stop engaging in battle. No, what are you doing? God, this dude.
Malaka.
Oh my fucking stupid idiot, man.
He won't be happy about this.
I know I can save him because I've done it before. I just don't. He keeps engaging in battle and it's annoying. I wish I could freaking treat him like a dog and put a freaking leash on him. Just drag him to the freaking thing.
Get over here.
Malaka.
My brain's gonna explode. Cause this mofo don't know how to listen.
Malaka.
Irini won't be happy.
check something real quick. Trying to complete this damn quest so this dude can go. But no. For some reason, the freaking thing has all the dudes back. I killed them all, so I don't know why they respawn. Let's see if I fast travel. I pray to God this works. Oh, he's actually running away. Yes, perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. And just to make sure me and him don't get into trouble, I don't care if I have to pay it. Pay all bounties. Get it off my freaking back.
Thank you, Miss Dios. I hope Phoenix pays you well for this.
Remind her for me.
Something's wrong with Paros. More than usual. Strange things are afoot.
What did you see?
There were others. Not the Paros type. One had a mask. Never seen that before.
A mask?
I couldn't tell who he was. Time to get off this godforsaken island. I know my way back.
You should tell Finicus what you saw.
I'll report to her at once.
Alright, let me get these last two quests done as quick as possible. Well, actually, I did 2 quests and things, so I just need to talk with my mom at the party. And then, if it's a war that I have to do with her, I don't think I really need to put that on stream. It's a simple war. I think a war with my mother on stream should be shown. Let's see.
I know who they are.
Then you know that. Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly, but I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Paros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
Aspasia, what brings you here?
Cassandra, read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupting. Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that. My people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know. I'll get her out of here safely.
Where do your sources say I should start looking?
I'd try the caves under Mount Zas. The cultists are so enamored with their own mysticism. It's predictable enough for them.
I don't think anyone sent to kill you is going to admit who they're working for.
You're right. Physical proof is better. I'm sure you can find something.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
I would like to know what makes you so certain.
Where's this? Excuse me.
A cave entrance. They're in there.
Alright, let's try to get this done quick. No, 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 no.
They'll be on high alert here.
I hope you're ready.
More like I'll slaughter you.
You're dead!
You're dead?
Stamped with the seal of Paros. And the letter? Some kind of code.
Once I get out of the thing, I can just fast travel back, and then I think if there's nothing else crazy I have to do, I'm probably just gonna end the stream there. Can you get out of there faster, please? Thank you. Pretty sure it's this way.
They say Zeus grew up in these caves.
I think I'm clear to fast travel. Where do I need to go? Everyone take a quick piss. Sorry about that, stream. Let's go meet up with my Madre, which means Mother is famous.
Did you hear? That shipment of supplies is finally coming.
The cult soldiers were paid with Rachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course.
There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
Well, not there.
Sparta has changed since we were there. Corruption spreads everywhere, as Aspasia says, even to Sparta. They want to instill discipline across the Greek world, while they rot from within. They're focused on the wrong enemy.
I am still Spartan, and so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But then, Yes, I will go back. You may speak.
Ships from Paros have blockaded the harbor.
God curse Silanos and his damned cult! Do they never tire of meddling? Ah! Tell them I'm on my way.
A blockade?
I've refused to pay tribute to Athens, and Paros is taking advantage of the situation. There goes our hope of striking first.
I can bring my ship around and clear the harbor.
Just you against an entire blockade?
You're right. It's terrible odds for Paros.
Be safe, and come back to me, lamb.
We will destroy your statues. We will burn down your temples, if that's what it takes to rid the world of rodents like you.
Alright, I'm gonna do this thing for my mom, the blockades, and then nothing important has to happen after this. I should be good stream.
Ready for departure! Archers! Get ready! Get your weapons ready!
Come on, they're trying to ram us!
Archers!
See this left? Monsters, they're coming right at us!
Archers to the front! Shoot!
Position! They're trying to ram us!
Orders with me! Let's bring them down!
Blood left in you!
Hello.
There's much to do, and many unknowns. There's much to
Can I take command?
Archers! Ready yourselves! Light them up! Now! Ready to shoot! Attack! With me! Prepare for boarding!
just kill him already.
The harbor is clear. We need to move out before they send reinforcements.
We're almost ready. Timo?
The ships are loading now. They'll be ready on your command.
Cassandra? A word.
Is something wrong?
Besides the attacks on my island and the cult's meddling? No. But we must speak privately.
Whatever you need.
The cult must be stopped. When we return to Laconia, it will be dangerous.
I'm used to it. We both are.
Here I know who I can and cannot trust. I would have said that about Sparta too, but this news about the king.
Did Aspasia find out which of the kings is working with the cult?
For all we know, it's both. We must cleanse Sparta of its corruption, no matter the cost.
At least now, we can face them together.
Yes. For all that those bastards tried to take from us, and your brother. We will find him. Come see me when you're ready. Are you ready to sail?
I'm ready.
Then I leave this to you.
With your shield. Or on it.
And now we strike a blow to the cult.
commander's leaving the helm!
Paros must be stopped.
Alright, stream. If anything, I'm just gonna leave this here. Or let me finish destroying this fleet, and then we'll,
Let's move! Sails down!
feel bad because my girlfriend waiting for me. Try to finish this. Try to make this as quick as I can. It's just like I'm thinking the stuff for them. I'm trying to finish this just main section of the freaking story.
Ready the oars!
Salvage nearby!
Get ready to fire! Shoot when ready! Get those arrows lit! Wait for the order! Here we go! Archers! Barrage! Spear them! Archers! We need you! Come on! We board the bastards!
Just to make this fast, I won't even need ships.
Somebody help!
This one's
Paros must be stopped.
okay, okay.
Paros must be stopped.
Yes, Paros must be stopped, yes.
Rowers in position! Hang on tight! Everyone to battle position! Let's make them burn!
My part is going to weaken the ship! Yes! We got them! Weaken him! Back on safe water!
Paros must be stopped.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, I understand. I will take them in. Hurry up, I don't got all day for this. Pay this freaking bounty off.
Naxos seems secure.
We have done great things together for its people.
But now, we must look beyond these shores and destroy the cult.
They are everywhere and nowhere. Their followers are without number. Where do we start?
We cut the heads off the beast one at a time until they are blind and defenseless.
Sparta.
Sparta?
I still have influence there, and allies. We can rally around our home and cleanse it of their influence as an example to the world.
It will be dangerous. Their hold on Sparta is strong.
Don't you think it's time we return?
Together.
I have only a few more things to do here.
As soon as you're ready, we'll set sail for Laconia.
I think there's something you should do first.
What?
You need to find your father.
Who is he?
He's a difficult man to describe. He's many things, but the only way to truly know him is to meet him yourself.
So you won't tell me now?
There are details only he can provide. I hope when you meet him, you understand. You'll find what you need on the island of Thera. I've given your navigator the course. I'll see you in Laconia.
I'll be there.
May Poseidon keep you safe.
Safe journeys. Thera.
Alright, stream. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.